Hello everyone, my name is Adrian Bayaki. I am from Bina Sarana Informatika University and my class is Informatics 15 Pandi 01. Today I would like to share my personal opinion about smoking in the campus area. Honestly, I strongly disagree about smoking in the campus area. I know everyone has their own habits. I know everyone has their own habits, but I don't find it's right when people smoke in public space, and especially on an educational campus. It smells so badly, and it's worse. Smoke will hurt those who are not even smokers. For me, the campus should be a place comfortable and healthy to focus studying and interact with others without nuisance of secondhand smoke. Trying to imagine studying or just relaxing with friends, and the air around you smells of cigarette smoke. It really ruins the atmosphere, doesn't it? Smokers aren't bad. I'm not saying that. All I mean is we have to be more considerate and aware of others. If a person really want to smoke, the campus can design an area for them that is a distance from classroom or public place, so that smokers and non-smokers can live together in peace. In my personal view, a smoking campus reflect that the university really cares about the student healthy and surroundings. It is not about adherence to the rules, but more about cultivating an atmosphere of mutual respect and discipline. To sum up, I firmly believe that smoking on the campus should be not allowed, and I hope everyone can support this of our better and cleaner and healthier campus life. Thank you guys for listening my personal opinion about smoking in the campus area. See you again, and thank you. Good luck. Hello everyone, my name is Adrian Bayaki. I am from Bina Sarana Informatika University and my class is Informatics 15 Pandi 01. Today I am gonna talk about simple present tense. The first, we move to introduction of simple present tense. Simple present tense is one of the most basic and important tense in English. We use it when to talk about things that happen regularly, facts, or something that is always true. Definition of the simple present tense describe an action that happens regularly, a fact or something that is generally true. Example, I go to campus every morning. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Main functions. Main functions of simple present tense, there is three points. First, to talk about habits or daily routines. 2. To express general truths or facts. 3. To describe fixed schedule or timetables. Examples: I go to class every morning. The sun rises in the east. The train leaves 6 o'clock. Positive form. Simple present tense has a positive form. The structure subject plus verb, past form, or plus s or plus es plus object. Usage used to talk about daily activities. Habits are things that happen regularly. Example: I study English every night. She reads a book in the library. They play football after class. Not add s or es when the subject is he, she, or it. Negative form. The simple present tense have negative form. They has a structure: subject plus do or does plus not plus verb, base verb. The usage is used to express something that does not happen or something that is not true. Example, I do not play football on Sunday. He does not like a coffee. They do not watch TV every night. Not use does not for he, she, it, and do not for I, you, we, they. You can also shorten them to don't and doesn't. Interrogative form. Structure. Interrogative form have a structure do or does plus subject plus verb base form plus object. Usage to ask questions about habits, routines, or facts. Examples: do you like pizza? Does she live near the campus? Do they study every day? Not. Use does for he, she, it, and do for I, you, we, they. In questions, the verb returns to its base form no, s, or es. Verb rules. In the simple present tense, have verb rules. Structure: I, you, we, they using use base verb. He, she, it add s or as to the verb. Example: she studies English. He watches movies. They play football. Verb to be. This is a verb has present simple present tense has verb to be. The form is I using am, you, we, they using are, he, she, it using is. Example: I am student. She is my classmate. They are happy. Time expression. Common time expressions: always, usually, often, sometimes, never, every day, every week. Examples: I always wake up clearly. She never eats fast food. This word help show how often an action happen in the simple present tense. They make our sentence more meaningful and clear. Habits or routine. We use simple present tense to describe habits or routine actions, things that we do regularly or as part of our daily life. It shows our personal patterns of activities that things define how our days usually go. Example: I drink coffee every morning. She goes jogging on weekends. General truths. In this part, we use the simple present tense to express things that are permanently true. It's not about what you do, but about what is always correct. This tense fits perfectly when we talk about nature, universal facts, or basic realities. There is 3 points. First, use for facts that never change. 2. Often relate to science or common knowledge. 3. Describe something that is true all the time. Schedules or timetables. Even though the sentence talk about the future, we still use the simple present tense. That's because a schedule is fixed. It's already decided and not going to change. This form is often used for public events, transport times, and school routines. Example: the class starts at 8 a.m. The movie begins at 9 o'clock. The train leaves in the morning. Negative sentence. Negative sentence in English are not usually for grammar, but also show how we disagree or respond gently. Saying I don't think so or he doesn't believe that sounds natural and polite. The key is not only the words, but also how calmly you say them. There is a 3 point. Use don't or doesn't to show disagreement or refusal. Keep the sentence simple and polite. 3. The meaning can change depending on tone. Questions. Questions in the simple present tense are part of everyday conversation in English. They are not just a grammatical structure, but also help you connect with others using do and does. Makes your tone sound friendly and natural, rather than formal or stiff. Example: do you have a minute? Do she know about the meeting? Do they often walk together? Common mistakes. Common mistake in the simple present tense. Small mistakes can change the meaning. Many students forget to add s or is for he, she, or it, or use do or does with to be such as he doesn't is instead of isn't. Always keep verb simple. What word indicates the tense not to. Facts and description. There is a 3 point. First, simple present describe how things look or feel. Used to talk about appearance or sensation. Example, the sky looks bright, the water feels cold. 2. It's used in giving detailed or short explanations. Using helps describe facts about place, people, or things in a simple way. Example, this room has 2 windows, or the shop sells books. 3. Help us express opinion or describe situation clearly. Use when sharing what think or notice about something. Example, I think this place is beautiful, or she looks tired today. Next, daily use. The simple present tense is used in almost every daily situations. We use it when we talk about our routines, opinions, and the things we usually do or see. It also appears in introduction, direction, and even short stories. Understanding how it works help us speak naturally in everyday English. Conclusion: the simple present tense help us talk about routine facts and events that remain constant. Although in same day, mastering it provides a strong foundation for building all other things. By using it every day, we naturally improve our speaking and writing skills. Clean and confident use of this tense demonstrates control, clarity, and understanding. Okay, that's all about my presentation of simple present tense. Thank you for attention. See you.